I am live. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Estelle. I'm doing very well, thanks. And hello, MW. How you doing? Where's Ken? I am currently on Yonge Street. And Michelle Briggs and Harjot. Good morning. Toronto's doo-wop music guy. How you doing? It's kind of a breezy day. Hey, Big S, how you doing? Me. Hello, how are you? And Yahya. Hey, Guy Soleil and Vivian Johnson, good morning. And Midge Adams, and Susan's here. Hello, Susan. Hey, Dave and Bangor. So we're making our way south down Yonge Street here. I'm going to go to Queen's Quay. And then we'll take a walk through the East Bayfront area. It's supposed to get up to 10 degrees today, but it certainly doesn't feel that warm yet. Estelle, I'm going pretty good. How are you? I think we're in for some windy weather today also. Can't just have a nice, normal, sunny spring day. Oh no. It has to be windy or something or other to disrupt what could be a good day. Because 10 degrees is fairly decent for this time of year. So you might notice I've been streaming about every 3 days or so, and I'm not sure if I'll keep up that pace, but it seems pretty doable. Hey Elise, how you doing? And Susie, yeah, let's hope we don't get any today. Hey, how are you? How are you?
I watch your channel, I'm Johnny.
Oh, nice.
Media Monitor.
Media Monitor, yeah.
I haven't been on there lately.
No, but I remember I've seen you in the chats. Cool.
Great shot.
Yeah, awesome. Well, good meeting you. You want to be on the stream right now? Do you want to say hi?
I gotta go. Sorry.
All right, okay.
Take care, man.
See ya. Yeah, just ran into a viewer, Media Monitor. hope once we get down to Queen's Quay, the wind isn't like insane, but I'm thinking that might be the case. Appanaya! I knew that girl who walked past. Yeah, we'll see, Vivian. I mean, now that the weather is warming up, I'll be more inclined to stream more often, I think. And my data plan can seem to handle it okay. I find lately that a 2-hour stream only takes up about 5 gigs of high-speed data. For some reason, it used to take up more than that before. Somehow it's gone down. I think the last stream I did was 2 hours and 15 minutes and it took up a little less than 5 gigs of high-speed data. So I was like, that's strange, but I'm not complaining. Hey, Megan's here. Hey, Megan, how you doing? You're tired, yeah? Hey, it's hump day, right? So that's something positive anyway. And they're still working on this intersection. They've been working on this intersection for like over a year now. Tomorrow is Chomp Day, yes. Maybe they're finally going to finish this and install proper sidewalks here. Hey, Chris Smith, how's it going? Terrence, yeah, I'm downtown right on Yonge Street here, but we're going to be heading into the East Bayfront. Steve Mikra, how's it going? get away from that noisy machinery. Hello Giuseppe, how's it going? Alright, so we're getting closer to Queen's Quay. Everything seems noisy today. It's just non-stop noise the whole time. Subway station is the closest one to Yonge and Wellington. Hey boy from New York, how's it going?
I'm gonna fucking do it.
There we have a GO train pulling into Union Station. It's a good thing I don't eat burgers, Chris Smith. There's a look down the Esplanade. All is good, Vivian? Well, that's good. Steve Meeker, $2 for my Mary Poppins Magic Umbrella Fund. Thank you very much, Steve. Yeah, I still haven't upgraded my umbrella. I'd like one of those flying ones. That'd be pretty handy. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, Capellan. I'm doing great, Capellan. How are you doing? Is YouTube being janky, Susan? I haven't noticed anything on my end here. But that doesn't surprise me anyway. And holy cow, Vivian Johnson, $27.99. For the next rainy day, I expect to see a new umbrella. Wow, thank you very much, Vivian. I'll try not to let you down. I'm sure I can find one that's much better at handling the winds than the one I have right now. Although Johnny's been having a rough time trying to find a windproof umbrella also. I remember he thought he had one that could withstand wind gusts, but then all of a sudden one day it blew inside out while I was recording a video with him, and he was like, what the heck? This is not supposed to happen. Yeah, the 18th of April. That's Easter Monday, right? Yeah, I got some Easter stuff going on for that weekend. I guess it's not a big secret or anything. I was probably going to reveal it a bit later, but I will be doing a live stream outside of Toronto in the next couple of weeks over the Easter weekend. So you can all look forward to watching me live stream around another city, and it's not North Bay, it's someplace else. Yeah, I will be doing a stream over the Easter weekend, long weekend. Yeah. An Easter surprise. I think the only place I have streamed other than Toronto was North Bay. So I'll add one more city to that list. So we're going to make our way over to the East Bayfront. I just thought we'd walk past here though, just to check out the progress over on this end of Lakeshore Boulevard. Keep getting an error, Susan? Huh. I don't know if that's something going wrong on your end somewhere. Hey Estelle, alright. I'm glad you could drop in for a little while. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hello, Frank in Germany. How's it going? I had some good times in Germany once upon a time. Sugar Wharf condos. John O'Meara. All aboard the Ken train, yeah. Choo choo! Isn't this a pretty part of the city here? Got lovely scaffolding on one side and the beautiful underside of the Gardiner Expressway on the other. This area is very much a work in progress. Or is it progress? I don't know. I think I say both. Can I walk through here? I was going to go up there, but this large vehicle is in my way. Hey, William Birmingham, I'm very well, thanks. All right, Coca-Cola, out of my way. Somebody did the honk, 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 honk. Hey, Alex. Or should I say, hello, Alex. Alright, me. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you again next time. This is the parking deck for the Loblaws store. And it also has some cool views of parts of the South Core. Yeah, these are getting tall. That is one old ass commercial, that Coke commercial. I remember that. And oh, cool CN Tower shot. Later, Alex. Is this even a sidewalk? No, not really. There was sort of one on the way up, but coming back down on this side, nope, no sidewalk. I'm not even sure if people are supposed to be walking on here. But I am doing it anyway. Here's Toronto's humpback whales. You'll find similar whale murals in many cities. It's sort of like a like a thing that I'm not sure if they're all done by the same artist or not, but almost every major city will have a similar mural as this somewhere. And this is where ours is. You were warned, Novocos? Warning! TheKenContinuum will assault you with another stream. Take cover immediately. Alright, so now we're in the East Bayfront. Look at that ginormous ship over there. Let's check out Sugar Beach. And this is the sugar refinery here. That ship is probably picking up some sugar. Normally they berth right over here on the side. Waiting for the world's longest light here. Maybe I have to push the button. That's sweet, haha. Where does that ship come from? Well, some of these are ocean-going freighters. This one has Canada on it, so it's probably not coming from overseas. Might be just a Great Lakes freighter. But yeah, a lot of ships can access Lake Ontario through the St. Lawrence Seaway. So they come from the Atlantic Ocean and make their way down to Toronto. Oh, Def Leppard, eh? Wow, wow, wow. As time goes by, I'm not sure if Def Leppard is becoming more cool with the passage of time or more cheesy. It could be either, or maybe it's both. The water is a lovely shade of green here. Here's one of a couple of fake beaches we have on the downtown harborfront area. Chorus head office, I believe. The Right Honorable Paul J. Martin. Wow, he has a ginormous ship named after him. Who would have thought? And apparently this ship, home base St. Catharines. That's interesting. That's literally just across Lake Ontario from here. That's a big boat right there, I'll tell you what. It's not as windy as I was fearing it would be down here, so that's good. Short swim away, yeah. Todd Boothby. Now that's a good idea. Oh, now here comes that wind I was talking about. Against the Grain Urban Tavern. Let's go back over to Queen's Quay. It might be less windy over there. Harjot. I'll be going out of town on the Easter weekend. That's all I'll say. And I will be doing a live stream while I'm out of town. Anonymous dude, you're very welcome. There's a giant pit here, this new development. That's pretty neat. Very tall crane too. Noble cost, it's a secret. Fresh hell is this now? Everything is just in a constant state of disruption around here. Well, I will say, Novokas, that I won't be in North Bay. And that's all I'll say. And I won't be in Toronto. And that's all I'll say. Right. A construction-free area here temporarily. Oh, I think up ahead here is an interesting new development. It'll be one of the tallest all wood structures built in the city, or maybe even in Canada. I guess it's not all wood. It does have a concrete core there in the center, but as you can see, the rest of the structure is wood. Dave, I'd like to go to Bangor. That would be cool. When am I coming back to Toronto? I mean, from my secret getaway, it'll just be right after the Easter weekend. Wow, you can smell it. You can totally smell this building. It just smells like a wood shop. Yeah, let's hope the big bad wolf doesn't drop by, right? Okay, here's what it will look like. Looks like about 11 or 12 floors. development over here. This will probably be a really nice neighborhood in about another 5 or 10 years. I'm not going far enough for a plane, Terrence, so I'll be taking the bus most likely. Speaking of buses, I've heard that there are a couple new bus lines that have moved in to replace the lost Greyhound service, so that's good to know. I think one is called Rider Express. And there's another one also. They're pretty good with the prices as well. At least the Rider Express ones seem to be. Look at all this dust just blowing this way. Holy moly. Hey, New York, here I come. How's it going? So I'm going to take us over to the entrance to the Portlands. I don't think I'll go into the Portlands, but we'll just sort of skirt past it. Area is just non-stop trucks, big trucks, just coming and going constantly. Part of Toronto that you don't see on the tourist brochures. is something pretty cool up ahead though. It'll kind of make this walk worth it, in my opinion. Dan, yeah, this will be a whole new community here. Incoming GO train. Like everything around here is just determined to eliminate pedestrians. It's like, think you're gonna walk through here? Ha! You thought wrong, pal. Once upon a time, the whole Toronto waterfront kind of was like this, just industrial wasteland. There's one of the new bridges that they built in Nova Scotia and then transported here via barge. It's going to replace this old Cherry Street Bridge that we're about to walk on. Keep out? Huh. They think they can keep me out. Trail closed? Yeah, I don't think so. Be prepared to stop. That's right, trucks. Be prepared to stop for me. This is where you enter into the Portlands, but I'm only going to go right over here. Check out the bridge. This bridge will be gone in the future, and that will be the bridge. And there's another one up ahead. I showed it in a recent video. I guess it's been a little while. Couple of months maybe, but I walked over to the second bridge. There we go. This is what I wanted to come and see. Jim Martin, how's it going? Yeah, Dan, it's going to be like parkland and a new residential community. And there's also going to be some sort of marshlands. Yeah, pure ghostly, you got that right. Holy wind, man. That's it, financial district. The tower is pretty much blocked now. These new buildings. Guys, so yeah, that was a while ago, I guess. But I don't think much has changed since I did that video. It's just more of a kind of construction nightmare now than it was then. You think Yonge and Eglinton is a construction nightmare? Well, come and hang out here for a while. Anonymous dude. Alright, is it safe to cross here? Even though there are crosswalks here. Oh, dust. Even though there are crosswalks here, you feel like you're taking your life into your hands. Just trying to get from one side to the other. Now I'm gonna go. The coast is clear. I'll take a pass on that, John O'Meara. I think the skyline looks awesome from here. You can really only see the financial district skyline, but that's enough. Hey, Miguel. I'm trying not to get run over. we're going to make our way up into downtown, or the east side of downtown. Get away from all this chaos down here. Barely see where I'm going. The wind just keeps blowing my hair into my eyes. And no, I refuse to put it in a man bun. I refuse. Thanks, anonymous dude. Car turns around at the end of the 504 King route. That's right, Rhonda Lloyd. I'll never do the man bun. Hey, it's the distillery district. Walk past the Old Canary restaurant. Every time I've come through this Canary district, I've never actually walked past the Old Canary restaurant that the district is named after. So let's do that. Notice I'm walking outside of the scaffolding. If I can do that, I will.
Different date. Left phonetically when wrong in TPC.
Looks like the Canary restaurant is all half wrapped up with construction hoarding here. That's it. Of course, this building will be preserved as part of this new development that's taking place all around it. District. I've walked through here before, not all that long ago, so I'm going to head down over here. This is a street that I don't often walk down. Order up some sun. Yeah, where is it? It's supposed to be kind of sunny with 10 degrees today. And I know later on it's supposed to rain, so if it's going to get sunny, you'd better hurry up and do it before the rain comes. Hey, I just spotted the Cube House. It's still standing. One day I'll come by here and it'll be gone. But that day is not today. It's still there. Close the sky? Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. I think preventing World War III is preferable to bringing it on. But hey, that's just me. Delia, how's it going? And a good afternoon to you. There's Underpass Park. So we're on the far east side of downtown, coming into the Corktown neighborhood. It's kind of a cool little sky bridge there connecting those two sides of that development. Boom, we're on King Street in Corktown. It's much more serene around here than it was down at the Portlands, that's for sure. And something smells good. I've always thought this building was pretty neat here, the Baycat Hospital. Some quality LSD. Maybe Putin needs to turn on, tune in, and drop out. Another neat building, and there's Bright Street. It's a neat street. At least it's not windy here, at least not at this moment. I'm sure I'll jinx myself somehow by just saying that. I haven't seen any trolls yet, Alex. We got kind of a smaller crowd today for this stream. Maybe the East Bayfront title was not that enticing. Hey, Ali in Iraq, how's it going? Cool. It's a book about Corktown. The history of a Toronto neighborhood and the people who made it. Michelle Briggs. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it while working from home, Michelle. It's like the best of both worlds. Come to Corktown and get corked. I think this is the oldest church in Toronto. See what the plaque says. Little Trinity Church. Founded in 1842. This is the oldest surviving church in the city of Toronto. Well, that's cool. Doesn't look as old as some other ones I've seen. Looks to be in pretty good shape. And the house beside it is also from the same year. But I know there are houses older than that still standing in the city. I'll have to check that out another time, boy from New York. There might be. we are. Parliament Street. We're going to head north. I don't want to walk across that. I have no choice. I'm gonna turn my back. In Toronto, no sidewalk goes unobstructed. There, now that I've already crossed, he turns it off. Yeah, this is the Corktown neighborhood. It's one of the oldest parts of the city. We're at the far eastern side of what is considered the downtown area. I thought I'd be walking in nice sunshine and everything for this stream. Once again, disappointed by Toronto weather. It's like, we're not going to give you any sun, and we're going to give you gale force winds. Enjoy. Gee, thanks. At least it's not snowing. There's Queen Street. I walked along the entire length of Queen Street in a couple of live streams. First I did Queen West, and then I did Queen East. So if you watch those back to back, it would be like a 3.5 hour Queen Street. guy just emerged out of a deep hole. Hey Jeff W, how's it going? Yeah, glad you could join. We're making our way up Parliament Street now. Moss Park, or the Moss Park Apartments, more specifically. This old building is going to be redeveloped with a new residential building. I suppose it's not a great loss. It's a pretty bland, uninteresting building. Hey, welcome back, Susan. We made our way out of the East Bayfront. Now we're coming up on Cabbagetown. And Whitby Dude, hello, hello. Somalian food there. Monarch, yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you. They really brightened up this building. It used to be quite plain and boring to look at. Well, there's one of these alleyways. I did like a walk a while back, walking through all these alleyways, and it was pretty fun. They sort of crisscross the neighborhood. here's Dundas. There's a look into the Regent Park neighborhood. And there's another look towards my neighborhood. I just live about a 7-minute walk in that direction. East Coast Donair. Does Bevy know about this place? Hey Bevy, if you watch this at any point, here's a place you can try out next time you're in Toronto. Enticing alleyways. Come to beautiful Toronto. Explore the city's many enticing alleyways. You would know Novel Cost, that's right. You are a Haligonian, aren't you? Bevy is not the only Halifax person who watches my streams. And for all I know, there might even be more of you out there who just haven't come forward and said hello. If there are any lurkers watching who never say hi, then by all means, just drop a quick howdy. And also subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoy watching these videos, you might as well subscribe. There's Regent Park, the old part of Regent Park, what's left of it. Now we're coming into the heart of Cabbagetown. Make Toronto pop? I don't know. Do you think they make Toronto pop? Pop, pop! There's lots of stuff for sale. Whoa, why is this person coming at me while I'm crossing the street? I don't know where some people get their license. Out of a cereal box, perhaps? As it looks straight down Gerrard, at least Gerrard Street East, looking west.
Hello. Good.
So this is a neat little commercial strip. This is the most eastern commercial strip downtown. Up. And let's look into the old Cabbagetown neighborhood. I think once the leaves come on the trees, they'll have to do another Cabbagetown walk on a nice sunny spring day. Hey, Michael Stern, the fire escape guy, is here. Are there any fire escapes around here I can show you? Let me look. There's another one of the alleyways I've explored in previous videos. Young Show, yes, 2-for-1 pizza. I was never a big fan of them. It's okay. I don't know if you know that saying, but pizza is like sex. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty good. Let's look down Carlton Street. There's the 506 Carlton. Tom is stuck in 1812. Does Megan know about this? Bring back some clothes, Tom. Bring back some of those 1812 clothes and give them to Megan. She'll be quite pleased. .66, not bad. I think it's supposed to get up to about 50 Fahrenheit here today. And tomorrow will be a bit warmer. Cabbagetown Barbershop. Hey, Yahya, you're back. 40 Celsius in Iraq? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Michael Stern, I'm sort of keeping my eyes peeled here for a fire escape for you, but I haven't really had any luck yet. Oh, I spy sort of a little miniature fire escape there behind this business. That's a weird little street slash alleyway right over here. I see some houses fronting into it. Have to check that out in a future video. And there's St. Jamestown sort of looming in the background.
Smarter than her. She ends upside down and goes right.
Yeah, this is a pretty fire escape lacking neighborhood here. There's Wellesley Street. Walk right through the middle of St. Jamestown. This is Canada's most densely populated neighborhood over here. And the census tract that it lies within is also the most densely populated census tract in Canada, and also one of them in all of North America. Alright, Megan, I will talk to you later. Another fun-filled meeting, I'm sure. Enjoy. I'm going to watch some Northern Exposure later, and I know you're excited about that. I've been showing Megan that old TV show Northern Exposure, and she's really enjoying it. It is an awesome show. I know you can't wait. Fleshman and O'Connell. Will they or won't they? Chris in the morning, yes. And what about Ed? He was quite the interesting character. Budding filmmaker. Look and point. Okay, let me try it. Okay, I'm pointing. Hey, it worked. Want to cross the street? Look and point. Boom. Instant crossing. Well, look at the Mac Daddy pigeon trying to like put the moves on the other pigeon. Do your moves, Mac Daddy. Come on. No, he gave up. You ever see them when they spin around and they do their fancy little dances? There, he's doing it. He's doing it. Come on, give me a spin. Give me a spin, Mac Daddy pigeon. Sometimes they do a spin. He feels rejected, yep. Alright, so we're going to walk right through the middle of St. Jamestown. This was all 19th century housing before they redeveloped the area. Kind of like all the surrounding old residential areas. Apparently this section was kind of dilapidated, but I'm sure it wasn't that bad. But now it's 17 high-rise apartment buildings. And I think something like 18,000 people live in these buildings all together. There's the neighborhood school. School looks older than all the apartment buildings around it. Guess they preserved that when they tore down everything else. Yeah, it would seem to be the case, right, Whippy Dude? So this was redeveloped starting in the late 1950s and kind of went on through the 60s before it was completed. And a lot of the first buildings that were built in the neighborhood are those ones up ahead there. And they're named after Canadian cities, I believe, some of them. Oh, look at that. Got a little market here. And some of these buildings are a bit run down, to be perfectly honest. Some are in better condition than others. Depends on who's the landlord in question. Some of them are Toronto Public Housing. Some of them are privately owned. Ah, here's one. The Edmonton. That's where my dad lives. I'll have to tell him there's a building called the Edmonton. I'm sure he'll be very impressed. My dad is not a very big fan of Toronto. He's been living in Alberta for too long. He's originally from Ontario, but after like about 45 years of living in Alberta, he's been somehow turned into an anti-Ontario person. He calls it Onterrible. Whitby Dude, unfortunately there's not a North Bay building. I know, sad, right? And here's Sherbourne Street. Look into the neighborhood. And here is a pretty new grocery store, Freshco. This was just opened up in the last few years. And I think I'm going to go in here. So I'll be ending the stream here at the Freshco at St. Jamestown.
How are you?
My phone is almost at the end of its battery life anyway. So thanks everyone for wandering around with me on this hump day. It was a bit windy, but we saw some chaos in the East Bayfront and the Portlands area. And we survived. Or I survived anyway. No big truck is going to run me over. So thanks all who participated and commented, and thanks to the lack of trolls, don't know if the mods had to do any mod squatting, but if so, kudos to them as always, and thank you to the people who super chatted. It's very, very kind and generous. And yeah, if you enjoy these streams and recorded videos of mine, by all means subscribe if you haven't already. And I won't let you down. I do this regularly. I've been streaming every 3 days or so lately. So until next time, of course, I will continue. Yes, and we saw some humpbacks. That's right, Novokos. So I'm going to go and get a few things here at the Freshco. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you soon.